The anti-aircraft phalanx turret has excellent mid-air burst capabilities that have proven to be devastating against enemy air vehicles. This nanite ammunition depot will replicate any missing ammunition in your air vehicle while you wait. Be sure to give the station enough time to refill your ammunition completely. This terminal can produce aerial fighters and assault ships. To generate a vehicle, you'll need sufficient resources. The anti-personnel phalanx turret's rapid-fire capabilities make it excellent for suppressing enemy infantry. The anti-vehicle phalanx turret offers great defense against ground vehicles with its high explosive rounds. Capture and hold these points to take control of the region. A successful uplink must be maintained in order to complete the transfer of control, so you need to keep the enemy off the point if you want to liberate the area. CC compromised. Liberate that control console. Take that control console. We need that control console. Attack that control console. An NC control console is under attack. The enemy is attacking a control console. Hostiles are attacking a control console. Our control console is being attacked. The control console has been taken. We've taken a control console. We've won the control console. The control console is in NC hands. Hang on. Help's on the way. Liberate that control node. Take that control node. We need that control node. Attack that control node. The control node has been taken. We've taken a control node. We've won the control node. The control node is in NC hands. We've lost a control node. We're down a control node. The enemy has taken a control node. We've allowed the enemy to take a control node. An NC control node is under attack. The enemy is attacking a control node. Hostiles are attacking a control node. Our control node is being attacked. Domination. The nanite replication system available through this terminal allows you to store different equipment configurations and quickly resupply munitions. We've liberated the facility. This facility now belongs to the NC. That brought new meaning to hostile takeover. The facility is ours. The facility is secure. We've successfully defended the facility. The suits are impressed. Good work. The attackers have been repelled. We can't let this facility fall to the enemy. We're about to lose this facility. Pull your weight out there. We're losing it. The NC needs this facility. Step it up. They've pushed us out of the facility. The facility's lost. Fall back and regroup. We've lost the facility. The enemy has taken the facility. The Terran Republic has taken the facility. The Vanu sovereignty has taken the facility. We're losing our grip on the facility. We've lost a spawn location. This terminal is dedicated to generating the agile four-wheeled vehicle, the Flash. Forward spawn captured. Forward spawn compromised. Capture and control this point to uplink with our systems. While control is maintained, you and the other NC soldiers will be able to redeploy here using the on-site nanite reconstruction tubes. Forward spawn lost. This terminal produces the Galaxy-class air transport. When landed, make sure to deploy the vehicle. Its defenses while deployed make it a tougher target for the enemy. In a few seconds, you're going to be dropped from orbit and into the middle of a war zone. The fighting down there isn't pretty, but it's worth it. The new conglomerate is fighting for the personal freedom of every man, woman, and child of Araxis. If you stick with your squad and help out your fellow NC soldiers, everyone will be better off. So try to be a team player out there. If you do end up getting taken out, don't sweat it. The rebirthing matrix will allow you to get back in the fight at the nano reconstruction chambers of any NC installation. You can use any of our vehicle terminals to create vehicles for yourself. But you'll need to have appropriate materials for the nano constructor. You'll earn everything you need by fighting off the enemy oppressors and liberating territory for the NC. So hit hard. And don't give any ground out there. All right, it looks like we're getting close to the drop zone. Always remember, you're new conglomerate. That means you're fighting for more than just some facility. Good luck down there. This type of generator provides power to the shields protecting the interior of the facility. If these shields fail, the most critical points of the base will be exposed to the enemy. We've taken the objective. Way to get the job done. The objective is ours. The objective is under NC control. We've successfully defended the objective. Objective is secure. Objective lost. The objective is lost. The enemy is attacking the objective. Push the enemy off the objective. Generator compromised. Generator critical. Generator destroyed. Generator repaired. Generator stabilized. Gravity pads can move you up and down quickly. Just step on the pad and you'll ascend or descend in the direction of the flowing particles. This nanite ammunition depot can quickly resupply ammunition for all types of ground vehicles. Ammunition is replicated directly into the vehicle's weapons systems, so no manual interaction is needed. Hacker detected. This energized shield has IFF properties that only allow authorized infantry units to pass through. This area is restricted. You are in a restricted area. Leave the restricted area immediately. Clear out of that area. This thrust pad will move you around the facility quickly. If you step onto the pad, you'll be jettisoned at high velocity in the direction the pad is pointing. An inertial dampener is in place to allow for a safe landing. Kill streak. Get back in the fight. You're leaving the designated combat area. Return to combat area. You're leaving the combat area. Come on, we're losing this. Start fighting for real at any time now. I'd actually like to win this fight. Is this the best you have? We've lost a control console. We're down a control console. The enemy has taken a control console. We've allowed the enemy to take a control console. No longer need you for that. Cancel that. We're good. The situation changed. Hold on. We sent them packing. We got it under control. They never knew what hit them. Gotcha. All right, we'll get it done. We'll take care of it. The resistance needs you. Time to stick it to them. That'll show them payback. Score one for liberty. The new conglomerate has taken Alatum. The new conglomerate has taken Dahaka. The new conglomerate has taken a facility. The new conglomerate has taken Havar. The new conglomerate has taken Mao. The new conglomerate has taken Paris. The new conglomerate has taken Rashnu. The new conglomerate has taken Sarva. The new conglomerate has taken Tarich. The new conglomerate has taken Zervan. The new conglomerate has defended Alatum. The new conglomerate has defended Dahaka. The new conglomerate has defended Havar. The new conglomerate has defended Mao. The new conglomerate has defended Paris. The new conglomerate has defended Rashnu. The new conglomerate has defended Sarva. The new conglomerate has defended Tarich. The new conglomerate has defended Zervan. The new conglomerate has defended a facility. New conglomerate forces have liberated Amarish. Amarish is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Amarish. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Sarashin. Sarashin is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Sarashin. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Sizor. Sizor is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Sizor. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Esamir. Esamir is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Esamir. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Forsral. Forsral is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Forsral. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Hassan. Hassan is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Hassan. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Indar. Indar is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Indar. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Ishundar. Ishundar is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Ishundar. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Oshur. Oshur is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Oshur. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Cirrus. Cirrus is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Cirrus. Great job, everyone. New conglomerate forces have liberated Solsar. Solsar is under our control. Great work. We've locked down Solsar. Great job, everyone. This is now an NC outpost. Good work. We've taken the outpost. The outpost is ours. We've won the outpost. Excellent work. Well done. The outpost is secure. Attackers have been repelled. Good work. Another victory for the NC. We've successfully defended the outpost. We're losing the outpost. We're in danger of losing the outpost. They're pushing us around out there. We can't lose this outpost. The outpost is lost. Our defense has failed. Fall back. We failed to defend the outpost. We've lost the outpost. Phalanx turret active. Phalanx turret compromised. Phalanx turret disabled. Rampage. Heavy enemy air. Requesting assistance. Airstrike requested. Armor support requested. Heavy enemy armor. Requesting assistance. Attack this position. Secure the control console. Defend this position. Protect our generator. Reinforcements requested. Secure this objective. Bring the pain. Revenge. SCU compromised. SCU critical. SCU destroyed. This conduit fuels the nanite reconstruction tubes in the facility. Destruction of the unit will prevent defending forces from redeploying here. SCU repaired. SCU stabilized. Shield generator compromised. Shield generator compromised. Shield generator critical. Shield generator repaired. Shield generator stabilized. An Allied commander has placed this smoke beacon to call attention to a particular location. If you are uncertain of your orders, make sure to request more information on the target. This beacon allows a dropship to make precise infantry hot drops from orbit. Take care when placing a spawn beacon. They can't take much damage without becoming inoperable. Spawn control unit compromised. Spawn control unit critical. Spawn control unit destroyed. Spawn control unit repaired. Spawn control unit stabilized. We've acquired a spawn location. We've captured a new spawn point. We have a new spawn location. We have a new NC spawn point. We've lost a spawn location. We're down a spawn location. We can still win this. Give it your all. You can still gut this out. Don't give up. We're still in it. Teleporters provide quick transportation within the facility. Step on the pad to begin the process. Terminal active. Terminal compromised. Terminal disabled. They're hacking a terminal. The Terran Republic has taken Alatum. The Terran Republic has taken Dahaka. The Terran Republic has taken a facility. The Terran Republic has taken Havar. The Terran Republic has taken Mao. The Terran Republic has taken Paris. The Terran Republic has taken Rashnu. The Terran Republic has taken Sarva. The Terran Republic has taken Taurich. The Terran Republic has taken Zervan. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Amarish. Amarish has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Amarish. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Sarashin. Sarashin has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Sarashin. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Sizor. Sizor has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Sizor. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Esamir. Esamir has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Esamir. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Forsral. Forsral has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Forsral. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Hassan. Hassan has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Hassan. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Indar. Indar has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Indar. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Ishundar. Ishundar has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Ishundar. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Oshur. Oshur has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Oshur. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Cirrus. Cirrus has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Cirrus. The tyrants of the Terran Republic have taken Solsar. Solsar has fallen to the Terran Republic. The TR has seized control of Solsar. Your turret's being hacked. Infantry aren't your only threats. Our outdoor range also has vehicle targets. Most vehicles are resistant to small arms fire, and some, like tanks, are completely immune. If you don't see a hit indicator when shooting at an enemy vehicle, it means that vehicle is immune to your weapon. Max infantry are also highly resistant to small arms damage, and take increased damage from explosives. For these threats, you have to use rocket launchers and other more powerful ordnance. The heavy assault is the class most well-suited for dealing with enemy vehicles. Go to an equipment terminal and switch out to the heavy assault class. Switch to your rocket launcher and use it to blow up an enemy vehicle. Tanks have strong front armor, but are more vulnerable on the sides and rear. Death is inevitable, but there are many ways to get back into the fight. Every friendly facility has a protected spawn room where you can prepare before moving out. Sunderer vehicles can also be equipped with a mobile spawn capability. Spawning at a Sunderer doesn't have a protected area, so choosing to spawn at these locations is riskier. Squad leaders can place beacons that allow you to spawn directly into the fight in a drop pod centered on their beacon. Spawn rooms are all fitted with equipment terminals. Mobile spawn vehicles also have equipment terminals on the sides of them for resupplying or changing your class. You can also redeploy back to a friendly facility using the redeploy mechanism. Use redeploy to respawn at this facility. In the deployment menu locations, your squad and locations where our Empire needs reinforcements are highlighted to help direct you to the action. The spawn point highlighted in green with a star next to it in the deployment interface will be the closest spawn point to your squad leader. You can also use instant action to get to a fight. To use it, open up your map by pressing your map key. In the lower left corner of the map is the instant action menu. If you are in a squad, the first instant action option will be to deploy directly on your squad leader. Select a destination hotspot and get right into the action. To complete your training, use instant action to get into the fight. Every continent where we have a foothold, you will find a warp gate facility with access to all vehicles and terminals. If you ever get lost, you can always redeploy to a warp gate to regroup with your Empire or squad. To complete your training, leave the training zone and join the fight. You can use the warp terminal, instant action, or deploy to your squad. The choice is yours. Warp terminals exist at every warp gate facility. These terminals can be used to change continents or re-enter this training environment. Warp terminals have a globe icon and are marked on your minimap and heads-up display. You can also use instant action to get right into the fight. This will initiate a short countdown and then take you to a fight where you're needed. You can access instant action anywhere by pressing your instant action key. Let's get started. When you're ready, head over to the spawn tube for deployment training. When you're ready, head over to the indoor firing lane for weapons training. When you're ready, head over to the vehicle terminals for vehicle training. If you accidentally hit a friendly, you will get a sound and a don't shoot icon will appear on your crosshair. Whenever you damage a friendly soldier or vehicle, you will accumulate grief points. If you get too many grief points, we will disable your weapons. Grief points will decay over time, so accidents will be forgiven automatically. In this training area, grief points have been disabled, so it's okay to practice and make mistakes here. Before we teach you how to shoot, you first need to know what to shoot. Your weapons are just as dangerous to your teammates as they are to the enemy, so it is essential you learn how to identify friend from foe. This training area has both friendly and hostile targets intermingled to help you learn target recognition. Take a moment to look at the different targets in the shooting range and observe their differences. You can use shape, color, and heads-up display indicators to identify targets. Each empire has a distinct color scheme. The Vanu sovereignty uses purple and cyan. The new conglomerate uses blue and yellow, and the Terran Republic uses red and gray. Each empire also has a distinct shape style. The Vanu sovereignty uses triangular and angled features on their weapons, vehicles, and armor. The new conglomerate uses square and boxy features, and the Terran Republic uses rounded and smooth features. In addition to color and shape, your heads-up display is also equipped with target recognition aids. By default, your teammates all have friendly blue triangle indicators above their heads, and their names show up when you point your crosshair near them. Enemy players do not have any indicators above them unless they're spotted. When looking at an enemy player, you can spot them by using the spot key. Spotting puts a red triangular indicator over the enemy for yourself and nearby teammates. You can change the colors of friendly and hostile targets' heads-up display indicators in your settings if you prefer to use other color schemes. Friendly players are marked with triangle indicators in your heads-up display. Nearby friendly players are also shown on your minimap at all times. Friendly players are marked with triangle indicators that are blue by default but can be changed in your settings. Hostile players only have indicators in your heads-up display and minimap if they have been spotted. Press the spot key while you have an enemy in your crosshair to mark them for yourself and for nearby friendly players. You can change the colors of friendly and hostile player indicators in the settings to suit your preferences. Use the Interact key for interacting with most objects in the world. The most common objects you will use are terminals, which can be used to resupply, change classes, create vehicles, or change continents. By default, the Interact key is also used to enter or exit vehicles and to manipulate secondary objectives like shield generators. When you approach an interactable object, Your HUD will tell you how you can interact with it. One of your most important terminals is the equipment terminal. This terminal can be used to resupply ammunition, change your class, or change what weapons you're using. On your minimap and heads-up display, equipment terminals have a pistol icon. Equipment terminals are typically found near spawn rooms or on the side of mobile spawn vehicles. Walk up to an equipment terminal and interact with it. When you interact with the terminal, your view will switch to a menu of options available at the terminal. Click the green resupply button on the left side of the terminal menu to equip your selected loadout and resupply of all your ammunition. Use an equipment terminal to resupply your ammunition. To change classes, interact with an equipment terminal, then select the class you'd like to use on the left side of the menu. To equip that class, click the resupply button. You can also change classes at an equipment terminal by selecting which class you'd like to equip on the left side of the terminal menu, and then clicking the resupply button. Try changing classes to a combat medic. There are 6 infantry classes available. The Infiltrator is a sniper class with a short-duration cloaking ability, spotting tools, and the ability to hack enemy terminals so your team can use them. Light Assault is a close-to-medium-range skirmisher that has a jetpack for extreme mobility and can quickly flank enemy positions. Combat medics are general-purpose infantry that can heal and revive teammates. Engineers are demolitions experts that can drop ammunition resupply packs, create deployable turrets, and repair vehicles, objectives, and max units. Heavy assault infantry carry anti-vehicle rocket launchers, light machine guns, and have an improved nanite shield for absorbing more damage than other classes. Max are heavy infantry and vehicle class power armor, with modular weapon systems that can be configured to handle infantry, vehicles, and aircraft. Equipment terminals can also be used to change loadouts and further customize your character. Welcome, recruit. This is a virtual reality training area designed to get you up to speed on combat on Araxis. There are no consequences in this area, so it's alright to make mistakes, and take as much time as you need to get acclimated. While in training, you have access to every weapon and upgrade in our arsenal. Once you leave, you'll have to earn access to our extended arsenal through certifications by fighting against the tyrants and despots trying to enslave us. You can exit this training program whenever you like at one of the warp terminals in this facility. This training program can be accessed at any time from your help menu, should you wish to return at a later time. Welcome, soldier. This is a virtual reality training area designed to get you up to speed on combat on Araxis. Use your movement keys to move forward, backward, and sidestep to the left or to the right. Use the mouse to turn and look up and down. The crouch key can be used to duck down and make yourself a smaller target. Crouching also reduces the noise you make and improves accuracy with your currently equipped weapon. The jump key is used to hurdle battlefield obstacles, but jumping greatly reduces weapon accuracy. Holding down the sprint key while moving will make you run faster, but you cannot use any weapons while sprinting, and it takes longer to pull out your weapon after you stop. Each class also has a special ability. For the light assault, it is a jetpack, which is activated when you hold down the jump key. The use ability key is used by some classes to activate their special class-defining ability, such as the cloaking device for the Infiltrator, the shield for heavy assault, or the group heal for the combat medic. The use ability key is used by some classes to activate their special class-defining ability. These and other key bindings can be customized to your preference in the settings interface. Take a few moments to familiarize yourself with these controls. The simplest form of shooting is hip fire, where you shoot without careful aiming. The area between the crosshair ticks shows where your shots will land when you fire your weapon. This area is referred to as your cone of fire. Your shots will land somewhere in the area indicated by your crosshair. The smaller your cone of fire, the more accurate your shots will be. You can improve your hip fire accuracy through certain weapon attachments by standing still and by crouching. Moving and some weapon attachments can make your hip accuracy worse. Each shot fired has recoil, which is a small kick that will move your crosshair and increase your cone of fire slightly. You'll have to compensate for recoil by adjusting your aim while you shoot. Cone of fire can be managed by controlling your shots with short bursts. Try shooting some targets using hip fire. Observe how your cone of fire changes as you shoot, move, and crouch. You can also aim down the sights of your weapon by right-clicking on your mouse. This will greatly improve accuracy, but penalize your movement. When you aim down sights, your cone of fire is greatly reduced, which makes your accuracy much better. Try shooting some targets while aiming down sights. You will automatically reload your weapon when you empty the magazine. You can reload before the magazine is empty using the reload key. If you reload while there are still rounds in the magazine, you'll do a faster reload. You can switch weapons and items by pressing your weapon slot keys or by scrolling the mouse wheel. Switching to your pistol is faster than reloading your primary weapon. Anytime you fire your weapon, it'll have a recoil kick that will move your crosshair. You'll have to adjust for this when shooting. Each weapon has different recoil characteristics, with higher power weapons generally having stronger recoil. Headshots will do more damage to your target, especially if you're using a high-powered sniper rifle. Cone of fire is the amount of natural deviation each shot will have from the center of your crosshair. Take some time to get comfortable with shooting and familiarize yourself with your weapons and classes. The path to victory involves teamwork and cooperation, and we strongly encourage you to join a squad. Squads are groups of up to 12 players. By joining a squad, you can gain the support of several classes and have friends to watch your back and assist you in securing objectives. You can join a squad through the main interface menu or by using Auto Join Squad. To auto join a squad, press the Auto Join Squad key. Once you've joined a squad, you can quick deploy to that squad by pressing the Quick Deploy key, which will spawn you as close as possible to the squad leader. You can stay with your squad by using Redeploy, by spawning at a location with the green star, or by following your squad leader's waypoints. Your squad is listed in the heads-up display to the right of your minimap. Your squad mates show up in green in your heads-up display and are labeled on your map. If you have questions while playing, ask for help from your squad. You can communicate with your squad by using VoIP or by opening the social tab and messaging them. Vehicle terminals are where you can create your own vehicles for your use. There are many types of vehicles available, from quads to tanks to large transport aircraft. Every facility has a vehicle terminal, but not all vehicles are available at every facility. You can rearm ground vehicles at ammo supply towers. Air vehicles can be rearmed at landing pads. Rearming vehicles is automatic. You need only be near the resupply point. Some Sunderer vehicles can also be equipped with mobile vehicle ammo resupply. Spawning vehicles costs resources. You are awarded resources for holding territory for the new conglomerate. Vehicles also have an acquisition timer governing how frequently you can create them. In this training area, there are no costs or timers, so feel free to experiment with them all. If you want a quick trip back to this facility to try other vehicles, use the Redeploy key. One vehicle that is always available at every friendly facility is the Flash. This vehicle is excellent for personal transportation and crossing rough terrain quickly. Interact with the ground vehicle terminal. Select the Flash from the list of vehicles, then click the spawn button to create it. You will automatically be placed in your vehicle. Vehicle terminals have a tank icon and are marked on your minimap and heads-up display. This terminal stores schematics for various ground vehicles. To requisition a vehicle, you'll need the resources required for replication. This energized shield has IFF properties that only allow authorized vehicles to pass through. This type of generator maintains power to the perimeter shields, preventing ground vehicles from breaching the facility. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Alatum. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Dahaka. The Vanu sovereignty has taken a facility. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Havar. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Mao. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Paris. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Roshnu. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Sarva. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Tarich. The Vanu sovereignty has taken Servan. The Vanu sovereignty has seized control of Amarish. The VS have Amarish locked down. Amarish has fallen to the Vanu sovereignty. The Vanu sovereignty has seized control of Saracen. The VS have Saracen locked down. Saracen has fallen to the Vanu sovereignty. The Vanu sovereignty has seized control of Sizor. The VS have Sizor locked down. Sizor has fallen to the Vanu sovereignty. The Vanu sovereignty has seized control of Esamir. The VS have Esamir locked down. Esamir has fallen to the Vanu sovereignty. The Vanu Sovereignty has seized control of Forceral. The VS have Forceral locked down. Forceral has fallen to the Vanu Sovereignty. The Vanu Sovereignty has seized control of Hassan. The VS have Hassan locked down. Hassan has fallen to the Vanu Sovereignty. The Vanu Sovereignty has seized control of Indar. The VS have Indar locked down. Indar has fallen to the Vanu Sovereignty. The Vanu Sovereignty has seized control of Ishundar. The VS have Ishundar locked down. Ishundar has fallen to the Vanu Sovereignty. The Vanu Sovereignty has seized control of Oshur. The VS has Oshur locked down. Oshur has fallen to the Vanu Sovereignty. The Vanu Sovereignty has seized control of Cirrus. The VS have Cirrus locked down. Cirrus has fallen to the Vanu Sovereignty. The Vanu Sovereignty has seized control of Solsar. The VS have Solsar locked down. Solsar has fallen to the Vanu Sovereignty. Warp gate terminals allow long-range transportation for infantry units. It allows a soldier to travel any linked location in an instant. Welcome back to the battle. We've been waiting for you, soldier. We're glad you're back. Now get in the fight. The NC needs reinforcements. Get in there. Time to close the deal. They're outmatched. Finish them off. You've got this. Don't let up. Keep rolling. You've got this.